Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Swings and misses. One gone here. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is inside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one down the line. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And a swing and a miss there. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 2 outs. And there's the strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Good eye right there. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here comes Bellinger. And the sweeper is off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Horner now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your...
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Shota back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. That's inside. And that misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Shota, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Swanson brings it in, and that's the inning.
Ando desacatado en busca de un ratico en la sala, se desacate conmigo.
New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Gage Workman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the... Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder,
Late on that fastball.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips in the dirt. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to center. And makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missed. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Right side, Horner. On to first, and that will end the inning. On to the 4th. Now here is Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Tucker
Ball
stands
one.
in here, takes ball one low.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled off. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Backed off the plate that time. Just off the inside edge. And he chases a high fastball there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Bellinger
1-0.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's fouled away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner, in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crow Armstrong at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
And that one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Shota back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ball line to center. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Goldie takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Inside, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. This one in the air. Swanson. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Gage Workman. And takes low for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Nope.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Amaya in the box now. Takes strike 1. with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. And strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Ian Happ up to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. Over to Jazz. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Just missed. This one in the air. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Keegan Thompson will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And there's a ball. struck him out looking. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
Bam.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Michael Busch. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Deal 2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Fernando Cruz on to pitch here. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Got him swinging. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Outside, Thompson, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it's out of here into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one in the air. Horner hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. That one outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Third out. We go to the eighth. Here's Nico Horner. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just missed. To the right side, Goldie takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on the ground to second. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Cubs trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tucker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up the middle, Volpe. Over to Jazz, there's one. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit. And my, this some rich by Gucci Pampers.